Hey, what's up, y'all? It's the RazMansReality. Last night, the People's Choice Awards. Gotta say, it was one of the best award shows I've seen in like forever. Queen Latifah was absolutely hilarious, and everything she did as host. Rascal Flats were awesome. Introduced by Carrie Underwood. Speaking of my girl Carrie, she won Best Star Under 35 and also Best Female Artist. So that was awesome. And of course, when she performed and sang I Know You Won't, that song is the definition of goosebumps all over your entire body. So that was great. Great stuff. And of course, I got a little choked up and a little very, very prideful, if you will, over the tribute to The Dark Knight by the People's Choice Awards. They won 5 awards, the biggest of which was Best On-Screen Duo for Christian Bale and Heath Ledger as Batman and Joker, and of course Best Movie. And like I said, Dark Knight is a film that is the best cinematic experience that you will probably ever see in your life. And I think it's one that, even if you don't know Batman and know the history of that character, you could still get a lot of enjoyment out of The Dark Knight. It's just a good movie. And I don't think Heath Ledger's done. He was recognized tonight, or excuse me, last night rather, at the People's Choice Awards. I think he'll be recognized on Sunday at the Golden Globe Awards, and I think he will win an Oscar. I think he will absolutely win an Oscar for his portrayal of the Joker. So if he does, remember that you heard it right here first. Eric Mangini being named the new head coach of the Cleveland Browns. Gotta say, for us Bengal fans and Titan fans and AFC fans in general, that's a little scary. Because, in my opinion, this guy should never have been let go by the New York Jets. I think he became a scapegoat because the Brett Favre experiment there did not work. We all know that Brett Favre was forced upon Mangini. He didn't want him there in the first place. So now he's in Cleveland. So we'll have to wait and see what kind of results that will bring. But I am rather scared of the future in Cleveland. The YouTube user XBW Bigga Black, one of my best friends, what's up there, man? What's up, Bigga? Left me a comment and said 2 things. One was very funny. He said, "Oh my God, a good ECW show." And yeah, you're right, man. That doesn't happen. That never, ever happens. That was funny. And you also said that I need to go back and watch Jack Swagger's matches over again. And maybe you're right. Maybe there is something I messed with this guy. But as of right now, I just don't see it. You know, these newcomers in the WB don't impress me. Especially when you have generic finishers that we've seen 100 times. I mean, Swagger uses the gut wrench power bomb. How many guys have we seen use that? And then, like I said before, Kazarni using the double arm DDT. It's just not all that impressive. Good news for fans of the Narnia film franchise. There's more reason to be optimistic that a new studio or perhaps even Disney might reconsider dropping Narnia. But I don't think the future of the Narnia films is over, because Prince Caspian landing the number 9 spot for DVD and Blu-ray sales for 2008. Which, by the way, if you didn't know, Dark Knight won number 1. So no real surprise there. But for Narnia to get number 9 and only be out for 4 weeks in 2008 was huge for Prince Caspian. So hopefully that'll mean good news for Narnia. Speaking of Prince Caspian, that is today's Blu-ray review. But real quick omission from yesterday's blog for those of you that stuck around for it all because you've either seen Eagle Eye or didn't care to get spoiled. I called Jeff Badham, so that was clearly a mistake on my part. I do apologize for that. But Narnia Prince Caspian is, of course, the second Narnia film in the franchise, and without giving the whole plotline away, there's a guy named Prince Caspian who's living just outside of Narnia, and he's in danger. He blows on the horn, which summons Peter, Edmund, and Lucy and Susan, the kings and queens of old, from Narnia, from, of course, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, back to Narnia, and they have to save Narnia from extinction by the group of people that currently live there, called the Telmarinians. So, it is a good movie. Great bonus features on the Blu-ray disc. My favorite has to be where they talked about the little town that they went to for one of the final scenes in the movie, and also the feature with Warwick Davis, A Day in the Life of Warwick Davis. And we all know Warwick Davis from Star Wars, and he played a huge role in Prince Caspian. So I gotta say that was awesome to see that. With that is all my time for today. So this is reality according to the Razman and Razman style. It's not just a catchphrase, but a way of life.